The first of our final 3 episodes starts on possibly the dumbest action scene in the whole show. He retconned the creaky door, Lunge is looking up and down here, what are you expecting to find exactly? Then whatever the fuck is this supposed to be, and then Roberto teleports again. Fuck was that whole sequence? Then Roberto says this, probably means he was a 500 kid too, or maybe he's just feeling funny. Doesn't really change anything about the story either way. Tem then reads the whack-ass letter Lunge found in the Red Rose Mansion, to the guy who wrote it no less. He then goes on and confirms what was already quite obvious from the letter itself. Lunge has now somehow won the fight off screen, and Roberto calls him a cuck in retaliation. It devolves into another bad fight scene. Roberto then sits in Lunge's lap and tells his backstory unpromptedly, the definitive Naoki Urasawa wet dream. Given that this one memory he talks about is liking cacao, I assume this means he is supposed to be that one kid Grimmer mentioned randomly to the boss of the secret police. What a twist! Connection. Who cares? Franz Bonaparte then has his own flashback to how he visited the Lieberts that fateful night. Once again, not sure what this is supposed to change. It was, now in retrospect, just a red herring to make you think, oh, this is what made Johann go monster mode, but it wasn't. He already killed people before this, so... He then says that all he wanted was to create the perfect twins, knowing it was impossible. And instead he created a monster. I'm sure Naoki wants you to have a big think about how deep that is. I'm just gonna stick with the usual and call it fucking stupid, the only difference being here that Franz already said so himself. What a truly moving story. Roberto and Lunge tussle some more. Roberto says he couldn't kill Temma back then because of plot armor, to which I can only tell him he's sitting in one hell of a glass house. Then Anna and Gillen arrive at Hotel Hideout. Town Drunk's son recognizes Anna from Bonaparte's drawings and tells her where those are. In this CGI cabin, apparently. Thank you, Madhouse. His dad then spurks out again, honestly the most fun part of this finale by far, and he's not gonna get less goated by the time it ends. The Atlas of Ruinheim, I tell you, carries the whole arc by himself.
よビムはどこ行っちまったんだよみんな死んじまって悪魔だこの町に悪魔が来たんだ
Upon seeing the drawings in the CGI cabin, Anna goes monster mode and remembers the final memory, the one that made Johann into the boy he is today. If you remember how he popped off at that one kid, you may already have an inkling what it is about. This episode won't tell you though, we gotta keep that absolute banger for later, apparently. She also said that if she hadn't shot Johann after he killed the Lieberts, he wouldn't be in monster mode anymore. I'm not sure how she figures that, but she decides to put things right this time. I guess it doesn't take that much effort to figure out that love is the answer. Which is actually the theme we're going for here, it's monster. Ah, beautiful show.